Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right with your diet, but still not seeing the results you want? You've cut carbs, you've tried fasting, maybe you even went full keto, but something is still missing. Well, what if I told you the next big thing in wellness isn't about what you cut out, but what you add in? Get ready, because we're about to dive into the trend that's set to dominate 2026, fibermaxxing, and trust me, it's a game changer. So, what exactly is fibermaxxing? Forget the old idea of fiber just being about, staying regular. We're talking about a revolutionary approach to health that focuses on maximizing your intake of dietary fiber for benefits that go way beyond digestion. Think of it as upgrading your body's entire operating system, while trends like keto force you to eliminate entire food groups. Fibermaxxing is all about abundance. It's about feeding the trillions of tiny allies in your gut microbiome the superfood they crave. Let's get into the science. But don't worry, I'll make it simple. Your gut is home to a massive community of bacteria. When you eat fiber, especially from diverse plant sources, you're not just feeding yourself, you're feeding these good bacteria. They ferment this fiber and produce amazing compounds called short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs for short. These little powerhouses are the real MVPs. They reduce inflammation throughout your body, strengthen your gut lining to prevent things from leaking out where they shouldn't, and even send signals to your brain that help regulate your mood and appetite. So, how does this beat something like the keto diet? Keto works for some people by forcing the body to burn fat for fuel, but it's incredibly restrictive. It often means cutting out fruits, many vegetables, beans, and whole grains, all fantastic sources of fiber and micronutrients. The result? A lot of people on keto end up with a pretty sad and starved microbiome. Fibermaxxing is the opposite. It's inclusive. It celebrates a wide variety of plant foods. We're talking vibrant fruits, crunchy vegetables, hearty whole grains, satisfying legumes, and crunchy nuts and seeds. The goal isn't restriction. It's diversification. The more different types of plants you eat, the more diverse and resilient your gut microbiome becomes. Let's talk about the incredible benefits you can expect. First up, weight management. Fiber is amazing for feeling full and satisfied. It physically bulks up your food and slows down digestion, which means you feel fuller for longer on fewer calories. No more crazy hunger pangs or raiding the pantry at midnight. The SCFAs produced by your gut bacteria also helped regulate hormones that control appetite, like ghrelin and leptin. It's like having a built-in natural appetite suppressant that works with your body, not against it. Next, let's talk about energy levels. We've all had that post-lunch slump after a carb-heavy meal. That's a blood sugar spike followed by a crash. Because fiber slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, it helps keep your blood sugar levels stable. This means you get a steady, sustained release of energy throughout the day. No more roller coaster highs and lows. You just feel consistently good, focused, and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. This is a huge advantage over diets that can leave you feeling sluggish and foggy-headed. And what about your brain? The gut-brain connection is one of the most exciting areas of medical research right now. A healthy, fiber-fed gut communicates with your brain, influencing everything from mood to mental clarity. Studies are starting to show that a high-fiber diet can help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, and may even protect against cognitive decline as we age. So, by nourishing your gut, you're directly nourishing your brain. It's a 2-for-1 deal for your well-being. Of course, we can't forget the classics. A high-fiber diet is fantastic for heart health. Soluble fiber, found in things like oats, apples, and beans, acts like a sponge, soaking up cholesterol and helping to remove it from your body. This can lead to lower LDL or bad cholesterol levels and a reduced risk of heart disease. Plus, it supports healthy blood pressure. Your heart will thank you. So, you're sold on Fibermaxxing. How do you actually get started? The good news is, it's simple and delicious. You don't need to count every gram at first. Just focus on one simple principle: add more plants to every meal. Start your day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with berries and chia seeds instead of a plain pastry. For lunch, instead of just a sandwich, add a side salad packed with leafy greens, or switch to whole grain bread. Make sure half your dinner plate is filled with colorful vegetables. Maybe add a can of lentils to your spaghetti sauce or chickpeas to your salad. Snacking is another easy win. Instead of reaching for chips, grab an apple with almond butter, a handful of nuts, or some baby carrots with hummus. These aren't just snacks, they're fiber-boosting opportunities. And don't forget about legumes. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas are fiber superstars. Try incorporating a meatless Monday, where you build your meal around these plant-based powerhouses. A black bean burger, a lentil soup, or a chickpea curry are all fantastic fiber-rich options. Now, a word of caution. If you're currently eating a low-fiber diet, don't go from 0 to 100 overnight. Your digestive system needs time to adjust. Increase your fiber intake gradually over a few weeks. And as you increase your fiber, you absolutely must increase your water intake. Fiber needs water to do its job properly. Think of it as a team effort. More fiber, more water. This will help you avoid any bloating or discomfort as your body adapts to this amazing new way of eating. The beauty of Fibermaxxing is its flexibility. It's not a rigid, one-size-fits-all diet. It's a principle that you can adapt to your own tastes, budget, and lifestyle. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about crowding out the less nutritious foods by filling up on the good stuff. It's sustainable for the long term because it doesn't feel like a punishment. It feels like you're nourishing and caring for your body in the most fundamental way. So, as we look ahead to the future of wellness, forget the extreme restrictions and complicated rules. The secret to unlocking better health, more energy, and a happier mood might just be sitting in your pantry, waiting in your fruit bowl, and growing in the ground. It's time to stop starving our bodies and start feeding them and our gut microbes what they truly need to thrive. Fibermaxxing is more than a trend. It's a return to a way of eating that is fundamentally better for us and our inner ecosystem. Thank you so much for watching. Are you ready to give Fibermaxxing a try? Let me know in the comments what your favorite high-fiber food is. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living your healthiest life. See you in the next one.